गाइस अरे भाई वहीं से जाना भाई
Good afternoon, everyone. Those who want to go early, they can just come that side and start writing their names for certificate.
They can write their names there and collect the certificates if you are getting late and if you have train.
Hello. Hello.
A very pleasant afternoon for the assembled distinguished guests, worthy member of Executive Board and a valued audience. I am your host Rahul Sharma.
And I'm Anvi Khurana.
With over 1,000 participants, this hackathon has been a memorable one for our institution, lovely professional university. This would not have been possible without the great performance of the students. So, it's the time to acknowledge the contribution of all these students who have significantly worked at day and night for the development of their project in this event, judges and the coordinator for their active contribution entirely throughout the event.
We are profoundly delighted to take this opportunity to introduce all the guests, dignitaries and officials from iNeuron for this 24 hours hackathon organized by student organization Techstack under the aegis of Division of Youth Affairs, Student Welfare Wing, Lovely Professional University with collaboration with iNeuron. I extend a hearty welcome to Chief Technology Officer Mr. Hitesh Chaudhary Sir, Lead Cybersecurity Expert Mr. Saksham Chaudhary Sir, Influencer Marketing Specialist Mr. Sridhar Mankar Sir, Senior Vice President Mr. Navin Reddy Sir, Vice President Marketing Mr. Amresh Bharti Sir, Placement Officer Mr. Karan Gupta Sir, Senior Manager Ms. Sonali Sharma Ma'am, Hackathon Manager Mr. Rajit Sir, CRE Mr. Mohammad Anas Khan Sir, Head of Media Mr. Vish Naik Sir, Editor iNeuron Mr. Harsh Karwal Sir. So please give them a huge round of applause.
Now, it's time I would request Mr. Aryan to kindly bestow the token of love to Mr. Hitesh Chaudhary. Can we have a big round of applause for him? My then sir will have an interaction with you. If you can interact with the students by then.
Hey there everyone. 24 hours of grind. More than 24 hours. 31 hours of grind. It's pretty worth something, I guess. And don't worry, I don't mind him sleeping up there because I can understand totally. This is something. Don't wake him up, let him sleep. I can totally understand. This is how it feels when you actually build something, grind something. I hope you got some clarity in life what to do next. Hackathons are a mirror into the life because there is a kind of a thing in the college that jobs nahi hai bahar. I'm pretty sure you all are facing this. Jobs nahi hai, is it? What we are seeing, what we have tried to show you from this hackathon is the perspective of industry, what we are facing. And it's really worried that a lot of people who say that they are wannabe coders, insane amount of people. But people who can actually code something, can build something, there is a scarcity of it. First of all, there are not survivors. Out of the entire people who were there, this much of the people survived. And on top of that, the people who are able to successfully submit the code which works, just a tiny fraction. And on top of that, the people we evaluated, because a lot of them just fakely submitted it, and you know that well. We tried to evaluate it, all we did was just play. Deployed link, is it working? Not. Let's move to another one. Click, is it working? It is working. Okay, let's keep it aside. And we didn't evaluate even the code much in this one. Because all we look for, is it working or not? Are the functionalities done or not? And we found so little of the talent. So, but again, it was a great effort. Do you want me to host another such hackathon? Yeah! Awesome. I would love to host another one. So for that, already we are putting, somebody's recording it? Not? Please don't record it. So we are trying to put more pressure everywhere, and that's why I've asked on the LinkedIn, just write, thanks iNeuron, please do it again. So write that on the LinkedIn, and that's how we are trying to build more pressure and try to do more hackathons. I would really be happy, and definitely I'll be interacting more. One more reel? Okay, so we'll be making one more reel as well, but I think that would be good. We are doing Mentis as well. When we are doing it? Now. So please, can I invite people, or do you have a format?
No, sir, you can.
Okay, thank you so much. Sorry, I'm a little bit like out of the format kind of a guy. I don't like that. So please welcome with a big round of applause our Navin sir and Saksham. Louder please, a little louder, a little louder. These guys have given so many tutorials. For the sake of tutorial, a louder applause please, louder. And one big shout out for congratulations, guy just hit 1.8 million, so all yours sir. Party, yes sir, party vote.
Thank you so much, Hitesh. क्या ये तो book? पैसे खत्म हो गए मेरे. So the only problem is 1 million subscriber does not equal to 1.8 million rupees or dollars. Okay, so that's the only problem. Yeah. Okay, cool. So we are all set for the next event, which is a Menti. How many of you know Menti basically? Mentimeter?
I mean, it's the high time they take out their phones and see the connectivity of Wi-Fi.
Exactly. So basically, this is a game where you can test your phone if your phone is working properly, or the Wi-Fi is working properly. Basically, this is a quiz. Now, in this quiz, we all here will be playing the same game at the same time, and we'll give the same answer, of course, right answers. So this is basically a quiz, but then the only thing is, you don't just have to give the right answer, you have to give the answer fast. Okay. Kind of quiz, but you have to be fast as well. Okay. Now this quiz is a mixture of technical online and non-technical questions. So there's a mixture, and the winners will get what?
I guess we should show them. That's the magic of 3 simple words. Can I hear this from you people? Let's hear this one more time. on a sequence of 1, 2, 3. So what do we do? Exactly. So if I can have a quick demo of the t-shirt, then I can just show them. And like this t-shirt is one of the most famous and the simplest t-shirt for the programmers.
Saji, Amritsar, come here.
Yes, here it is.
That's the t-shirt. So वहीं पे तुम जाओ sir. That's the t-shirt.
और ये simplicity शायद एक ही डिजाइन कर सकते थे कोई, none other than our Hitesh sir.
It is sir. Yo. Okay, awesome. So excited to start with the game. So we have a leaderboard here. So after completing the game, you will be getting a leaderboard, and we will get top 10. The top 10 will get the t-shirts, which is I write code. Excited? So before we start with the, of course, I know you have spent enough time here and you don't have much energy, but then you can fake that you have energy. Okay? So let's do it. So when I say 3, 2, 1, you have to say yay. Not that one. No. Okay, so let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Yay! Okay, let's start the game. So control room here. Okay, Ranjit is there controlling the machine. Make sure that you don't reveal my personal information. Okay. So how do we join this code? It's very simple. This is the QR code. You can scan it from here, or you can scan from the TVs there. There's a QR code, and when you scan, you will get the entry. Once you join, hit that heart icon so that I will know how many people have joined. And just a request, if you can switch off these lights. Different lights. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so multiple ways of joining. You can either scan the QR code, or if your camera is not working because of oily screen, you can go to your browser and enter menti.com, which will ask you for a code, and mention that code, which is 88673279. Okay, so around 300 people have already joined. Awesome.
I think we can really increase the number from 300 to 400 or 500 maybe. Net
It's time to buy a new network or a phone.
So
The code is there.
88673279.
Okay, let me repeat, these are technical and non-technical questions as well. There will be some fun questions as well, okay? So make sure that you read the question properly and give the right answer. And I promise once we finish this quiz, we will announce the prize. I know you're waiting for it. Yeah.
Okay, how many t-shirts are you expecting out of this? 100. 10? 300? All of them? फिर तो क्विज का मतलब ही क्या, फिर तो बांट ही देते हैं सबको ये.
Yeah, अच्छा था.
But I guess Learn Good Online पे daily quiz होता है where you can win one t-shirt every day. Daily quiz होता है, so you can get it from there. But right now I believe we are going to have it for top 10.
Yeah, top 10.
Okay, one t-shirt will be surprise from us on top of 10. Like
And we'll decide that later. How do we
right.
evaluate? Okay,
Alright.
cool. So everyone join. So make sure that you join this. Scan the QR code, or you can use that number. Okay. So again, control room. If you can also switch off the white lights. Okay, awesome.
I guess हमें ये just ऊपर वाली lights off करनी चाहिए.
The tube lights.
Like,
Just to us.
The screen is not that clear.
मेरे ख्याल से ये मेरे टाइम से ही 5 सेकंड बाद चल रहा है माइक भाई. 3-4 साल से आप भी देख लो सब लोग. 10 seconds. Some things never change.
Yeah. Okay, so let's start with the first question. Now the first question is not a quiz, it's just a general information. And the first thing coming on your screen, mobile screen, don't use your laptops, only phone. Can we go to the first screen, first question? Okay, name your city from where you're coming or your native place. If you're from LPU, of course you have traveled from somewhere at some point.
Whoa.
Okay, majority I can see is Amritsar, Lucknow, Jalandhar.
I guess you should turn off these tube lights, I believe, the light guy.
Bagwara, Lucknow, Patna, Hyderabad. How many from Mumbai here? Anyone? Only 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. People from LPU, Agra. So majority I can see is Amritsar, Jalandhar, Hyderabad, Ludhiana, Agra, Patna, Gorakhpur, Varanasi. Oh. Bangalore as well. Okay, cool. How many from Bangalore? Oh, quite few. Okay, awesome. Now that was just a trial. The actual quiz starts now. The first question coming on your screen, but before that it will ask you for a name. Make sure that you enter your own name, not Angel Priya. Because once you are on the top of the leaderboard, we'll call you by that name. Okay? So make sure that you give your real name. Your first name will do. And I can see almost 400 people have joined. Great. So can we get the first question? Ranjit. And here we go. Who is the father of open source software? Options: Linus Torvald, Richard Stallman, Ken Thompson, Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs, right?
Steve Jobs.
No? I vote for Steve Jobs. Big fan. How about you, Saksham?
I think I'm a big time Linux fan. But
Linux fan.
I don't want to manipulate them.
Okay, let's see the answer. Oh, majority of you went for Linus.
47 Steve Jobs.
Thanks for following.
ऐसा कोड जो स्टीव वॉजनिक ने बनाया जो अभी तक नहीं खुल पाया.
Okay, the right answer is Richard Stallman. You heard about GNU? Yeah. So for everyone else, go home. I mean, not now. When you go home, make sure that you go to Google and search for GNU and read about it. What is GNU? What Richard Stallman started and all those stuff. Okay, it's interesting.
Okay, so I also remember a very famous quote from Richard Stallman. Whenever he goes to the stage, he says, "Don't stand for me, stand for freedom," which is the reason why he introduced open source.
Awesome. Now the next question. Yeah, can we have the next question?
Alright, so who sold PayPal to eBay?
You know, right?
Is it Bill Gates? Larry Page? Jeff Bezos?
I think Bill Gates.
Elon Musk.
Jeff Bezos.
Jeff Bezos?
You're Jeff Bezos, right?
Yeah, looks like. We have the same hairstyle. You know what is one thing common between Jeff Bezos, Navin Reddy and Satya Nadella? We all are technical people. Okay, majority of you are saying Elon Musk.
Well, that's the right answer, Elon Musk.
Okay. Who was the co-founder of PayPal with Elon Musk? Peter Thiel. Awesome. Great. Let's go for the next question. You're doing well. In fact, you know, after every two questions, we'll be getting a leaderboard just to see your current ranking. Your ranking is not just based on the right answer, but also the speed. So can we have a leaderboard? And let's see what names you have given to yourself. Okay, on the top I can see is Abhishek Raj.
Who is Abhishek Raj? Can you
Abhishek
please-
Raj.
Alright, so this guy is on number one, and then Saket. Who is Saket? Okay, so these two people are just dominating right now.
Yeah.
Let's see what we have after 2-3 more questions.
Awesome. So can we have, who is Rapid here? Your name is Rapid. Twitter name. Okay.
हम
Next
चाहते हैं कि
question.
रैपिडो स्पॉन्सर करें।
I speak. Same.
Okay, question number 3 on your screen,
30.
and here we go. Who has written the Bitcoin white paper? And I know the answer. It's last. That's right. One t-shirt for this guy. Yeah, vote for Navin Reddy. बढ़िया यार.
सर हाउ फास्ट अच्छा इनको टी शर्ट चाहिए राइट सो इसी पहले सर एक बात
Come
बताइए
here.
कितनी जल्दी बोल सकते हैं आप
If you want a t-shirt, come here.
आइए आप आइए आपका टी शर्ट छोटा सा टास्क है आपके
अरे
लिए
यहाँ से आ जाओ, जल्दी आ जाओ. अरे काम करना, चलो वहीं पे रुको, मैं आता हूँ.
अच्छा कौन सी साइज की टी शर्ट रेडी करनी है ये तो बताइए
हाँ, एम चल जाएगी. ठीक है. सो तुम्हें करना बहुत सिंपल चीज़ है. वहाँ पे कुछ नाम लिखे हुए हैं ना, उनको ठीक से प्रोनाउंस करना है.
नहीं आई गेस हम टंग ट्विस्टर करवा सकते हैं इसका
ठीक है. हाँ, तो तीनों नाम लिखने जो लिखे हुए हैं, फर्स्ट 3 नेम्स, उसको पढ़ना है 3 बार बैक टू बैक.
नहीं एक बार लोगों से पूछते हैं कितनी बार पढ़ना है 3 बार तो इजी हो
कितनी बार
जाएगा
करना है?
सबसे ज्यादा आवाज अच्छा चलो ठीक है मैं हाथ लगाऊंगा इस पे फाइव देख लो आप ही के मेट्स हैं 5 मिनट तक
भाई एक पे कर दो ना यार
5 मिनट
सर्विस
So it's Nakayoto, Namakoto and Nakamoto.
सर की भी टी शर्ट बन गई चलो
नहीं नहीं एक बार नहीं
नो सर
So इनको यहाँ बुला लीजिए यहाँ से मेरे ख्याल से अच्छा सा विजिबल है
हेलो भाई लाइट बंद कर दो नहीं चाहते कि जी तुम कौन है भाई लाइट वाला
Sir, excuse me. The technician has bailed on us. Just give us like 2 minutes. We're trying to figure out the best we can.
मतलब पढ़वाएंगे तुमसे वापस. Okay, can we go for the next question, Ranjit?
Okay, so that's your favorite question. Who is the CTO of iNeuron? Is it Sudhanshu sir or Chris Naik sir? अरे भ्राता जी सामने ही बैठे हैं टीम ने सक्षमता कंप्यूटर का लिख दिया है एंड फाइनली योर फेवरेट वन हितेश सर
Any guess? अगर तुमने इसको रॉन्ग दे दिया ना. Okay, time up and let's see the votes. Oh,
Yes, 38.
38 people still believe
मैं
Saksham.
बना लूंगा कभी सरकार
देख रहे हो इधर सर, लाइन लगी है यहाँ पे. अगले जन्म में. Okay, cool. Next question. इस बार 4 क्वेश्चन का लीडर बोर्ड होगा. So we have 5 and 6 and then we have a leader board. Question number 5 on your screen. And here we go. Who is the founder of Lenskart? Shark time, come on, Shark time. It is Sridhar Mankar.
Sridhar Bankar.
Sridhar Mankar. Lower. Piyush Goyal. And let's see, the time is up and the answer is, it's Piyush Banshal. Good job everyone. And Sridhar sir, we got 6 votes for you. 6 votes. कौन है वो प्यार कर रहा है? Thank you so much control room for this lights off. Okay, awesome. So the answer is Piyush Banshal, and with that let's go for the next question. इसके बाद leaderboard आ जाएगा. Oh, we got a leaderboard here. Technical issues. Is it the right slide? Can you go back one? Yeah, you missed one question. Say enter.
Alright, so which is the next version of iOS? 13, 14, 15 or 16?
14 of course. 14 Max Pro. Harsh, you buying a new phone? Okay, let's see if you're confused between iOS and iPhone.
Right, so 16 is the right answer.
Maybe there was a confusion between iPhone and iOS.
It was not iPhone, it was iOS version. Just a quick tip, आगे भी ऐसी छोटी-छोटी details definitely आएंगी.
If you still want to join Menti, you can still do that. Menti.com and enter that code. You can still join this game. Okay, what does Telusko means? Is it tell them, get to know, some random word, or Navin Reddy's nickname?
Navin Reddy's nickname.
Yeah. Because in the office, people do call me Telusko, not Navin Reddy. Okay. Oh, 60 people states. Oh, good job everyone. But the answer is, it is get to know. It's a Telugu word which means learn or get to know. Good. To know more about this, go to YouTube and search for what Telusko means. And give me a view and a like. Subscribe. Okay.